Hey everyone, here in church, and wanted to just give you an update on parish renovations. So I'm here near the back, and they are finishing here. This is Tuesday evening, finishing the temporary wall, and they actually cut in a little bit back there up to kind of the edge of the choir loft to see what kind of situation we have up there, because when they finally start working on the roof and stuff, we have to make sure that we can keep all the cold air out. So that is important, because this ceiling that we see in church is not actually abutted directly to the roof. So we got to make sure cold air doesn't go all the way across and cause trouble in our building. So that's what they're working on there. And the plywood is getting put up all over this place. There would no longer be access at all back here to the restrooms and everything. The wall, the wood will go all the way up to the ceiling, but we are seeing a lot of progress happening already. So you need to access from outside. I'm going to sneak in the last temporary door they have here. This will be covered up really soon. And they have taken out all of the, you can see all the floor of the whole church gathering space, and they have put insulation here on this this side of the wall, and they'll cover it up soon, I believe. Yep, just like they have done already right there. Front door obviously was not accessible last week, and it will remain just in the same situation because they have the staging area that's chained shut. Oh, so is this one. Okay, well, even I get surprises. But staging area for all of their stuff, materials and everything to work with. Okay, so we won't be coming in that way. And what else to show you at this point? I think that's it. They're gonna continue working on taking care of breaking down the restrooms and the other areas here towards the chapel. That door coming from the chapel to the church obviously is no longer usable because it leads right into a construction site, and there will be no access to the other side because that will be gone very soon. It looks like we are going to continue our daily masses in church, which is great news because it's really complicated to do it otherwise. So I'm just very grateful for this, because as soon as they finish this wall and insulation and everything, supposedly for a while the work won't be too noisy and the insulation will keep the sound out relatively well for us to be in here to pray. So I'm really relieved by that. Let's hope and pray it actually pans out that way, because you know, construction things change and it gets difficult. At some point the chapel will be closed down because of the renovations that we'll be doing in the chapel. So keep that in your prayers too. We will have another place for a chapel and for adoration if the church becomes too noisy, and we'll make it work. So I hope that is a helpful update for you, and God bless you. Bye-bye.